So give me 5. When you see me, you should be quiet. Okay, dear parents and guardians, welcome again to our second trimester award ceremony. We are here to celebrate our young scholars' success and hard work. So let's give a big round of applause for them for their hard work and good job. And also let's give your parents and teachers a big applause for their hard work and dedication, please. Okay. So we have one more trimester, so make sure you keep working hard for your last trimester, which will affect your grades. So I expect everybody to try their hard and always show their best to their teacher, okay? And especially middle school, some of you will go to high school next year, so make sure you do your best for your grades, and hopefully in the high school you will not have the challenges by learning much from our school. So, I just want to go over the details quickly for what we give today. So as you know, for the high honor roll, it should be all A's for you from your homeroom teacher, and we will also give honor roll for the alls, A's and B's, okay? And then we will announce the languages, Excel and math, reading, PE, music, role model, attendance, character education, and library if we have. I don't think we don't have a library for this grade. Do we have? Okay. So each teacher will come here for those rewards and explain how you qualify. So lastly, we will announce the Saturday Academy winners. I just want to go over what we did. So we had 14 Saturday Academy. If you do not miss anyone, you will be qualifying for the tablet. If you miss not more than 2, another type of tablet which was different. And still, if you made 8 or more, you will be part of the fun trip on April 2nd. I think we will take you to Games and Net again for a fun trip, okay? So I will announce those names at the end. Then at the end, we will also have a little video showing what you did during this trimester with the pictures, the slideshow, okay? And for the parents, as you know, we have an online survey. I got a lot of response from the K-5 band, but middle school didn't much respond. If you can please fill out, it is due by tomorrow. So if you can give a couple minutes and give us a feedback, it can be nice to have your opinion, suggestions for next year plan. Okay, thank you for coming again. So we can start with the 4th grade. 4A, please, stand up.
welcome. I'm Mrs. Newbert. I'm the 4th and 5th grade math teacher, and today I'm going to be reading the awards for 4A. For Great Smile, we have Phoenix. Best Comedian is Tamir. And our students who are on honor roll with A's and B's are Nadia, Samantha, Alex, and Riley. And our students on high honor roll, Hannah, Katrina, Darby, Evan, Adia, Jillian, and Ian.
Before you please get up.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Neely. I'm the 4th and 5th grade language arts teacher, and I'm very proud of how hard all of our students have been working this trimester. One student is absent today, and Adrian won our Most Generous Award. Next up, Mustafa for Most Energetic, Albina for Most Improved, Lachin for Most Respectful, and Christina, our super helper. And our students on honor roll with all A's and B's, Whitney, Jacob, Jordan, and Faith. Congratulations, 40.
Our 5th grade, please.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Michael. I am the 4th and 5th grade science and social studies teacher, and I'm presenting the awards for 5th grade today. We're going to start with our lovely extra awards here. Emma is receiving the award for most thoughtful, Fatima for most energetic, Talise for most enthusiastic, and Trinity for most unique. The following students have received honor roll, which is all A's and B's for the trimester: Ethan, Halid, Hillary, Felipe, Nicholas, Kareem, Kane, and Gavin. And the following two students received high honor roll, all A's: Brian and Sophia.
Our 6th grade.
this is 6th grade. I'm Mr. H. I teach middle school math. So for honor roll, that's all A's and B's. We have Ben Offerman. We have Diego Ortega Cavara. And we have William Stankakis. And then honor roll, we just have one student in 6th grade. That's all A's. That would be Jillian. Leandra, come to the stage. And then Leandra, she was also on honor roll.
Let's get quiet, please.
Hi, I'm presenting the 7th grade awards. I'm Miss Bardolis. I teach social studies for middle school. For honor roll, we have Jonna, Cameron, Raina, Zainab, Ali, and Dinara. And for high honor roll, we have Grant.
For 8th grade.
All right, for 8th grade, we have on the honor roll, which is all A's and B's, we have Josh, we have Geneva, we have Xander, we have Kennedy, and then on high honor roll, which is all A's, we have Haley and Bearfin.
All right, we're gonna do the languages. Let's start with Spanish. Mrs. Gardner, please.
Hello. My name is Miss Jardine. I teach 4th grade Spanish. I'm going to start with 4A. I actually could not decide between two students for the best Spanish writer. So I have 2 awards to give for that, Kian and Evan. For Best Spanish Speaker, I have Samantha. For 4B, I have Most Improved in Spanish, Christina. Best Hard Worker in Spanish, Jordan. And Best Spanish Participation, Faith. For 5th grade, I have the Best Comedian in Spanish, Nikki. Spanish Participation, Hillary. And Most Improved in Spanish, Fatima. Okay, now for 6th grade. Okay, give me 5. For 6th grade, I have the Best Hard Worker in Spanish, Diego. Best Spanish Speaker, Henry. And the Most Improved in Spanish, Paige. For 7th grade, I have the Most Improved in Spanish. I have the Most Improved in Spanish, Carlos. Spanish Participation, Zainab. And Best Spanish Speaker, Jasmine. For 8th grade, I have Spanish Participation, Berfin. Best Spanish Writer, Haley. And Best Hard Worker in Spanish, Xander. Thank you.
For Turkish, Mr. Orson is on the stage.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mr. Ors. I'll be presenting the 4th grade Turkish awards. First, I will start with 4B. Faith Miller, Excellence in Turkish. And Sierra Alston, also Excellence in Turkish. And Ethan Holzata, Best Turkish Reader. 4A, Samantha, for again Excellence in Turkish. And we have Katrina, Excellence in Turkish. And Riley Morgan, Best Turkish Speaker. And 5th grade, Ethan Wilson, Excellence in Turkish. Halit Toksöz, Best Turkish Writer. And Brian Nelson, Best Turkish Speaker. And now middle school awards. 6th grade, Xavier, Best Turkish Speaker. Jillian, Best Turkish Reader. And Justin, Excellence in Turkish. 7th grade, Reyna, Excellence in Turkish. Cameron Clevenger, Best Turkish Pronunciation. And Grant Clark, Best Turkish Speaker. And last, 8th grade, Geneva, Best Turkish Speaker. Josh, Best Turkish Reader. And Sabina, Excellence in Turkish.
geçirdi ama Rice zaten bunlar kanunda. Bunlar kanunda ne oluyor?
Thank you so much.
Alright, so as you know, we have the Excel math program into this building, so this grade will come and go with the winners for the Excel math program.
Hello, I'm presenting the Accelerated Math Awards. These students had the highest number of objectives in the second trimester for their class. So for 4A, Evan, 4B, Mustafa, 5th grade is Halid, 6th grade, Justin, 7th grade, Denara, and 8th grade, Verfin.
Now we have the reading awards. Miss Day will announce them.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Day. I'm going to give our top reader awards. This award goes to the students that complete the most MobiMax objectives. It's one of our reading programs that we use, and they have to have a passing grade in their class in reading. So, first up in 4A, I have Adia, Darby, and Hean. In 4B, I have Albina, Faith, and Latchin. In 5th grade, Brian, Felipe, and Kane. In 6th grade, Ben. 7th grade, Raina. 8th grade, Kennedy. Each of these students will receive Scholastic Dollars at our book fair for the end of the year.
Okay, now we're going to get to the PE for physical education. Mr. Jigger will go over it.
Okay, so these are the physical education awards. These awards are for the students who place the most effort and are always prepared every day for class. So for 4A is Alex. In 4B is Jordan. In 5th grade is Ethan. In 6th grade is Augustine. In 7th grade is Ali, and in 8th grade is Haley.
Now the music awards. Mr. McIntyre.
I will be handing out awards for Music Scholar. Starting with 4A goes to Riley. And 4B, Albina. 5th grade, Sophia. 6th grade, Henry. 7th grade, Ali. And 8th grade, Berfin.
Okay, now we have the role models for our building. So Mr. Giggler announced the role models.
Okay, so these are the role model awards for the trimester, and these were based off of the merit points that the students can earn for positive behavior and positive actions. And this is actually the biggest list that we've had, I think, even last year and this year. So there was 27 students this time that earned at least 60 merit points in the trimester. Okay, so this is really good. So I'm going to call up by grades. We'll go 8th grade and 7th grade first. Okay, so in 8th grade, Xander, Devin, Berfin, Kasia, Haley, and Zoe. And we'll do 7th grade at the same time too. We'll have to break this up. In 7th grade, Denora, Jonna, Garen, Zainab, Nico, Jasmine, we might be crowded up here, Reina, Carlos, Grant, and Cameron Clevenger. And also, forgot to add that since they earned 60 merit points, they only receive a gift card to Barnes & Noble, too. Okay, and now these are the students, the 6th grade students. There was actually, these are 6th grade, and there was one 4th grader. Okay, the first student, he actually had the most merit points out of anybody in any of the grades. and he had 89 merit points, and that was Diego. Okay. We're going to read off the list here. So Diego, Ben, Henry, Leandra, Isabel, Jillian, Xavier, Anthony Alston, Justin, Maymuna, and then the one fourth grader was Darby.
And now we're going to announce the attendance awards. Miss Lawford will come up. Is Nichols here, by the way, Nicholas Veselowski? No.
Hello, everyone. I apologize for my voice because I am sick. So be quiet so you can hear me. Okay, so fourth grade, for near perfect attendance, they had one tardy or one absence for the second trimester. For perfect attendance, they were here every day on time. We didn't have as many this trimester as last trimester, but I think that's due to cold and flu season, which I'm a perfect example of right now. So, for fourth grade, Phoenix, near perfect. Nadia, Jillian, Adrian, oh, that's okay. Albina, Mustafa, and then for perfect attendance, Jessica, Lachin, Evan, Darby, Mary, and Samantha. Good job, fourth grade. Okay, fifth grade, near perfect attendance. We have Sophia, Nathaniel, Emma, Fatima, Gavin, and perfect attendance, Ramaya. She's not here. Trinity, Nicholas, and Jeffrey. Okay, sixth grade, near perfect attendance. Henry, Anthony Alston, Diego, and one perfect attendance, Ben Opperman. Alright, 7th grade, we have quite a few for you guys, so good job. A near perfect, Zainab, Jonna, Jasmine, Julius, Carlos, perfect attendance, we have Nico, and he is not here. Not so many here. Makes me sad. Near perfect, Zoe, Eunice, and the only perfect attendance in 8th grade is Xander.
Okay, the last two ones. So correct education will be the next one.
Alright, that's me as well. I teach character ed for grades 4 to 8. To earn the character ed award, you had to have an A in my class and show good character inside of class and outside of the classroom. For 4B, Mustafa. For A, Hannah. Fifth grade, Trinity. 6th grade, Justin. 7th grade, Denara. And 8th grade, Kennedy.
Last one we will the library for the 4th and 5th.
Hello, Mrs. Oates, school librarian. I have K through 5, and both last semester and this semester I've entered my students in various writing contests. In addition to encouraging a love of reading, I want to encourage a love of creative writing. Last semester it was Scholastic contests to earn a Skype session with various authors. Unfortunately, none of our students won that one. But this semester it is for poetry, and it is being published in a national volume of poetry, and it's for students K through 12. The good news is with this one, it's the postmark date is this weekend, so they haven't been entered yet. But they select students from every single grade, and they select multiple students, where Scholastic was only one single student who went out of the entire United States. So, to that end, 4th and 5th grade have been allowed to do some creative writing during library, and they have been reading their poems and stories and even plays performed in 4th grade to each other. And 4A probably was my most difficult class to choose from because all of them are wonderful creative writers. But I would say the one person in that class who mastered the most difficult poem that we did, which was an ABC poem. So they have 27 lines of poetry to write, and it has to go in order of all the letters of the alphabet, which is actually quite difficult to do. And that would be Samantha Getter. In 4B, my most improved poet who put forth the most effort was Jacob Finnegan. And in 5th grade, my most prolific poet was Nicholas Myers.
Alright, before the slideshow for the trimester pictures, I will announce the Saturday Academy students. Let's be quiet. Young skulls, give me 5. Everybody, pay attention. So, for Saturday Academy, we had 14 of them. There's no one who came to all 14 for the 4th and 8th. But we have two students who qualified for the Nook tablet. They only missed 2 days. So it is Lachin and Gustin. You don't need to come up here, but your parents will pick your Nooks, okay, when they have a time to come up. And for the couple more, we have a fun trip, which came 8 or more. Let's stay quiet. As for the kids who will be in the trip, or who can come to trip is, let me see, Darby came 12 times, 2 of them were late. Lachin will be again in this list, Eric, Sierra, Fatima, Talise, Gustin, Anthony, Carlos, Julius, Zainab, and Sabina. You will be part of the trip if you make it on April 2nd, okay? So Mr. Toxas will talk again with you, and you will go with your teachers and have some fun. Thank you again for coming. So we will have the slideshow. Thank you again, parents, for coming and supporting us. After the slideshow, I don't think they have their backpacks yet, so they will go back to class. Then you can pick up your child and leave. Otherwise, we will dismiss them with the bus. Okay? Thank you again. Alright, young scholars, thank you again parents for coming. We are all proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. And one more thing, for Spelling Bee this weekend, Devin and Samantha will be part of the regional campus. So let's give them a big round of applause for this weekend. Okay? Good luck. Thank you and have a nice day.